It didn't. Oh my gosh. Hello, friends and enemies. It's me, V. I have PCOS. That is why I have a beard. Today is December 12th, 2025. I am currently on day 3 of my period. Guess how many hours of sleep I got? 3.5. Went to bed at 3 o'clock. Woke up listening to Quinn because I had Quinn audio to help me fall asleep. I woke up to Zach Howman. And I just sat in my bed and I'm like, let me go pee. And then I could not fall back asleep, so I stopped it. I watched some YouTube and then went back to bed at 8:11. And then promptly was awoken at 9:07. I am tired. And today I was talking about how to say no. They said from now until January 1st, you're going to have obstacles that come up. How are you going to practice saying no? Or any obstacles that will come up. For me, my obstacle is Classy Girl Cupcakes. They're going out of business. December 23rd is the last day. They will be open. I am going to get there because I was trying to figure out Milwaukee. I was going to originally get there December 22nd. And then I was like, no, I'm going to get there. No, I said the 23rd. And then I said, no, I'll do the 22nd. And I'm planning on how long am I going to stay. I know the 29th is when I'm going to drive back to Madison. So that means 7 days at my mom's house. Open up. Oh, please open up. So that's 7 days at my mom's house. 7 days at my mom's house. I have coffee with protein Premier in it. The other thing that's happened is I did not track any of my meals, so I'm starting over from scratch today. I did count my food. That's a weird thing. The weird thing is I counted my food and I was like, oh yeah, here's my food. I measured it. I said, okay, 145 for my cottage cheese, 148 for my cottage cheese. Both times I was like, oh, and then I realized I need 113 grams. And I was like, shit, well. One fun thing I learned from TikTok, add the fruit spread to the cottage cheese. Because I like cottage cheese. My only thing is I don't know what to put in my cottage cheese. Because usually I get cottage cheese with, I think it's Breakstone or whatever, Breakstone, where they have the fruit filling. So I was like, I want to have fruit filling. I had some strawberries, but I noticed there were little crystals, and I didn't know if it was because it was growing mold or if it was because something else. I got it from a pancake thing. They gave me extra pancakes. I was like, I don't need extra not extra pancakes. They gave me little extra strawberries. I'm like, I don't need extra that. Okay. You know what? So my thing is that I am just trying to figure out what I need to do. Okay, that was weird. Like, this person drove by and their car had a bunch of mail packages in it. I'm not shitting you. Like, it was just with a brim. And I could see it was packaging from the mail because it had the little packaging and everything. I'm like, okay. And I look up, and as I'm looking, they're going past. There's a post office car. And now this car is parked like right in front of them. Something feels kind of weird. I don't see them get out. I haven't seen the person get out of their car. They're just sitting in the car. Anyway, the point is, oh wait, I realized you probably could see I just now see my reflection. I'm like, you probably saw. Anyway, the point is that I am 222.4 pounds. which means I went up. I already knew I was going up just for the simple fact that I'm on my period. I am drinking a lot of water, but I am just, I am trying to exercise. I'm trying to exercise. The car was in the way. The car was in the way and I couldn't move. I'm trying to exercise, but at the same time of exercising. Who the hell is... Oh. Oh! The person is giving out the... Okay. Well, I feel salty now. The person is giving out the packages. I just saw they went into one of the places with one of the packages. Okay. Well, I feel now an asshole. They're probably just working and trying to do something. Probably just friends or family or whatever. Point is, I need to prepare for the fact that Classy Girl Cupcakes is going out of business. And mainly for the fact that I typically get 6 of their cupcakes and I would like to get cupcakes. But I don't want to get 6 cupcakes. I need to go to their website, figure out how many cupcakes I'm going to get. I know I usually get the birthday jumbo one. And then I'm going to do with I am going to do what one of the people from Weight Watchers said, which is actually 2 different people said it, but you cut the cupcake in half, then you put down cling wrap, you put the cut side on it so it stay on that side so it stays fresh, and then you reward yourself when you do something like, oh, I lost a pound, I can have half a cupcake. For me, I think I'm going to do every 2 pounds, I'll have half a cupcake. The other thing is that gym people called me. They're like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, it's going okay. I've gone 3 times thus total. I've not been able to go the other days because I'm wearing jeans. And then by the time I remember I drive home, I don't want to drive all the way back. The other thing is, with me being on my period currently, I don't want to exercise. I know I have to, and I know I'm going to force myself to. But, like, I am just cramping right now. And that sucks. Like, right now, I'm just cramping, and it's not good. My cramps are bad. Yesterday was shit. The first day was hard, but it was okay. But yesterday sucked, and I know today's gonna suck because the first 3 days are usually the bloodiest, crampiest days, and there's also gas. That's the other thing I had to contend with yesterday. And I just don't want to be around people when I'm having those issues. Oh, I'm trying to wait until 1 o'clock, so then that's when I can go and take my ibuprofen, because it'll be after 24 hours, and I'll be fine. So I'm thinking once it comes 1 o'clock, I can take my ibuprofen, because, well, actually my acetaminophen I can take. So I really should take that first, then take the ibuprofen, because ibuprofen will be later. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Take the acetaminophen, because I didn't take anything when I went to bed, which probably also explains it. And that's the other thing. When I have terrible cramps, I will take acetaminophen or ibuprofen, and it takes like 3 hours to work. And then by the time I finally feel relief, it's time for me to wake up. Or I'll take it before I go to bed, and then it'll last me just a little bit, and then wake me up in the middle of the night. Then I have to take the other meds, wait for that to kick in. It's a whole thing. That's what I gotta do. Other than that, yours truly is up, but I know that I can only go down. I'm gonna put everything that I've eaten that I can remember into Lose It, and I'm gonna see if I can go and put an alarm, like an actual alarm, because there used to be an alarm for the app. I don't know what happened, but it's no longer working for me. And just see what I can do so we can get things going. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Because I'm feeling a cramp right now, and as always, fuck Tom Brady.